Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about storytelling. And specifically, I'm going to talk about storytelling for sales. Now, friends, I know that there is a lot of hype out there about storytelling these days. And I'm sure you must have heard a lot of coaches and trainers say that, hey, if you're in a customer facing job, you need to tell a story. Or you must have heard somebody say that if you really want to stand out, you need to tell your company's story. But what does this really mean? What is storytelling? Is there any simple definition of storytelling out there? Well, in this video, I'm going to break it down for you and I'm going to tell you what a story is not and what a story is. So first of all, let us start with a simple definition of storytelling. Now, I know that there are many definitions out there, but one of the most simple definitions that has appealed to me is that storytelling is a powerful way of putting your ideas into the world. Let me repeat that. Storytelling is a powerful way of putting your ideas into the world. Now, let me tell you what a story is not and what a story is. So first of all, a story is not a case study. Friends, I'm sure you know what a case study is. A case study is basically a boring, impersonal account of how a company added value to some other company. Some case studies tell you that what a company did or did not do because of which it succeeded or failed. But how many case studies do you remember? Not many, right? And why don't you remember case studies? Well, they lack human element, right? And as I said in the beginning, they are kind of boring, impersonal accounts. So hence point number one, a story is not a case study. Number two, a story is not a testimonial. Right? I'm sure you know what a testimonial is. You give testimonial, you receive testimonials, right? You talk about your, how satisfied or how unhappy you were with the particular product or service, right? Now, testimonial can be a snippet of a story, but it cannot be the story itself, right? So that's point number two, that a story is not a testimonial. Number three, a story is not a product pitch. A product pitch is all about a product or a service and why a company should, the features of a product or a service and why a company should buy it, right? That again is not a story. So a story is not a case study, it is not a testimonial, and it is not a product pitch. So what is a story? Well, number one, a story is an interesting series of events that happens to an individual, not a company. Let me repeat that. An interesting series of events that happens to an individual, not a company. And number two, it is a narrative which is told in a particular structure to entertain, inspire, or inform. Number two is, it is a narrative which is told in a particular way to entertain, inspire, or inform. And particularly in sales or in a sales call, you tell a story to influence a particular decision for the company to buy your product or service. Right? So in this video, I've covered a definition of storytelling. I've told you what a story is not and what a story is. So friends, in my next video, I'm going to talk about 3 points as to why storytelling is important for sales. So if you have liked this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe to my channel, and please do press the bell because I keep coming up with videos to help you improve your communication skills. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.